somewhere in Oregon. I really don't know where we're at.
Me neither.
We've been driving for almost 4 hours now.
Yeah.
We went to, this was my very first time seeing the West Coast. I've only ever seen the Atlantic Ocean and the Gulf. I've never been on the coast over here before.
And you seen it while we were on our job.
It didn't feel like a job though.
Yeah, it was magic. Have you guys seen the wedding we just did for Austin and Emily? It's pretty magic. Oh, snap, here they come. Hello.
And we can actually read the comments right here.
Hey.
For once.
Hello. Oh,
Isaac's earthquake.
Hello.
Someone said something about Miss Cold Beer, Peace Out Lisa, Living Simple Homestead, the Nomadic Rancher, lots of people in there.
You're so good at these lives. Wow.
Lori said the wedding was great. It was very beautiful. I've been following Awaken Days for a while, and it was really cool to meet them in person.
Yeah, Incredible Mac. Did you hear about Gabby? We
were just talking.
We just seen that.
Yeah, we were just talking about it.
I mean, we don't know what happened, but man, it's just whatever happened is just sad. Man.
I have my suspicions. I definitely think that the boyfriend did it, and I don't think he's missing. I think he's on the run. Pat said the wedding made her cry.
Oh.
Yeah, it was very sweet. They're very, very genuine people.
Mm-hmm.
Karen said y'all did a great job on the wedding. I think it was a really cool experience. I've never seen anyone do it like that. And then you don't have the stress of a traditional wedding and like planning and paying for it.
Yeah, and also, like, we got so lucky. The weather, it was supposed to just pour on us. We wholeheartedly expected not to be able to do it. And then it worked out, and the lighting was just perfect all day. It was just a perfect day.
Yeah, I looked at the weather, and it was like 100% rain from, like, morning till night. So we were like, there's just no way. And then it said we were gonna have like a window of about an hour, but it only started raining a little bit while we were actually working, and then it stopped.
It wasn't terrible, yeah.
I'm really curious to see how those photos come out.
What do you mean? Are you curious? They're the best photos to ever hit the market.
The ones where it started raining.
Oh, they're nasty.
Anita Cantrell did a $20 super chat for Jelena to catch the next bouquet.
You trying to bribe her?
we're actually gonna do another wedding.
I know, crazy.
I'll be doing hair and makeup.
And I'll be doing video.
So that'll be fun. Amanda said that's the way to do a wedding. Then you take the money you would have spent on a traditional wedding and spend it traveling more. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I would rather have a low-key, intimate wedding and then be able to take a real honeymoon versus have a huge wedding and not be able to go on a honeymoon.
Yeah, I just want the time. That's all I want with my life is just time. Time to go do what I want to do. That's what I want.
Thank you. I guess it's Grandma? Brenda said, Jelena, I just love how your bus turned out. Yeah, Allie did an amazing job. I don't think that I would change a thing on it. I think
I'd make that spaceship the whole mirror. Forget the mountains. Make it a spaceship. The whole bus. You can have a little UFO painted. You can have a UFO painted in the back, like sitting in a seat, like a school bus seat.
A school bus UFO?
A school bus UFO. A little school bus kid sitting in a school bus seat on the side.
Jessica said, hey guys, are you going to give us a sneak peek on the wedding photos? I don't think so. I think they're going to go straight to Emily and Austin, and then they'll post on their Instagram and stuff, or whatever they're gonna post on.
I just seen somebody say cow painted schoolie. That would be hilarious.
It'd be very country.
Yeah.
Let's see. Daphne Lansborough did a $20 super sticker. Thank you so much, Daphne. I appreciate it. Yes, low budget wedding, big fun, enjoying life with spouses. I love that UFO. Thanks, Kathy. Incredible Max said, I do think some space paint should have been added. I didn't want it to be too busy, and I didn't want to, because the spaceship, she painted that with the color palette that we had. So in my head, I just was picturing like lime green, like alien spaceship, and she killed it with just the blues and oranges and the peaches. Living Dead Girl said, was that you standing back to let the other girl catch the flowers because you were on the clock? I mean, I was just letting her throw it, and she threw it back, and Sinclair like ninja caught it. So she was ready for it. It was pretty funny. Leslie said, I'm late. Who got married? Our friends Awaken Days, Austin and Emily they eloped on the coast yesterday, I guess. It seems like it was so long ago, but all that happened yesterday.
So I'm so tired.
I'm so tired. It was a very busy day, and then all the driving.
Yeah.
Melmar said the UFO should have lifted a schoolie instead of a cow. Laugh out loud. My original thought was to have it lifting a cowboy and a horse, but Allie suggested the cow, and I thought that was even funnier because that's like your typical, aliens experiment on cows, is what they say. Lorraine said, love the wedding, sweet couple. You're awesome, Isaac, a wedding officiant as well, ? Hi, Jaylena.
Yeah, I'm a lot of things, I guess.
Gibby Gibb said, there's at least one cow-painted schoolie. I saw pictures of one in Quartzsite. Brenda said, I hope she can get the bottom of the dress cleaned up. It's a beautiful dress. I think she said she just needs to dry clean it because they're using it for something else as well.
Oh yeah, we're about to fall asleep.
Yeah, and I really wanted to eat some seafood since we were by the coast, and so we tried to find some in this little small town, and
didn't work out.
It wasn't great.
Clam chowder was warm, and I feel like the seafood wasn't even from fresh caught. I feel like it was Costco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The shrimp was all right, but I mean, it didn't taste like it was like how it should taste if you're eating seafood and you're like on the coast.
It's all right. We tried. That's what they could say about our lives, is we tried.
Julie Heinstead said, I love the color of your schoolie, and seeing you both, and seeing you put on it is absolutely perfect. So was that wedding, so beautiful, it was fun to watch. Thank you. Yeah, the only must-haves I had on the mural was I wanted the UFO and the end of the trail, and she killed it. Michelle said, next time take your hat off, Isaac, during the wedding. I think your hair is so wild right now.
You don't want this hair out and about in the world, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's grateful this hat was on, you know what I mean?
Prevost Family, our crazy Aussie life, did an $8 Australian super chat and says, your bus looks amazing, Jaylena. Thank you so much. Let's see. Some of the names that people were coming up with for the cow is funny. I haven't picked one yet, though.
We already named it. It's Miriam.
That's not even what you said the first time.
Doesn't matter. That's what it is now.
Let's see. They're talking about all kinds of different stuff in the Snapchat. Yeah. Mary Ann said, I think something new has been started with this wedding. I bet we'll see many more like this. Isaac and Jelena did a wonderful job too. The bride and groom were both beautiful.
They freaking were.
Yeah. It was a very lovely wedding. Sherry said, anything on the Instagram account?
No. I did what I could do, and that's it. There's no use, like, putting any more energy into it than I need to, you know. I did what I can do. I'm probably not going to get it back, and I'm moving forward on some other ideas, so no big deal.
Incredible Max said, where are you guys headed to? We have some errands to run in town,
Yeah.
and then back to the shop.
So we're on I-5 somewhere on our way to Eugene. We're about 30 minutes outside of Eugene. And we got to go, do some errands, pick up mail. Of course, drop by Home Depot. Yeah, no.
Do laundry, all the good stuff. Jason said, what was wrong with your bus? That video will be out tomorrow, and you guys will all find out what was wrong with it. Let's see. Living Simple Homestead said, Isaac, come to Newfoundland if you want some of the best fresh seafood, brother. We had fresh cod this evening, right out of the ocean, super fresh. Is that over here? Or
No,
where's
that's another like country.
Oh. Living Simple Homestead's in another country?
Oh, I don't know. No, Newfoundland. I thought they said Newfoundland.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know. I guess I'm wrong. Who knows? I don't know anything.
I thought that was a restaurant.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know either. Leanne said we need to see Isaac in a cowboy hat. How do you
I'll
feel
show
about
you.
that?
I'll put one on right now. Watch
That's
out.
not even a cowboy hat.
Yes, it is.
And it's
Yes,
my
it is.
hat. It's a guy hat, though. You look like Indiana Jones.
Huh? What you think?
Let's see what they think. Peace out, Lisa did a $5 super chat. Love the entire bus. I have the end of the trail tattooed on my back. The wedding was just beautiful. That's so awesome. Thank you. Fred Field said, did you paint anything on the hood? If not, maybe paint steer horns. I am not going to paint anything. I might paint something on the back, but I won't do anything on the front of it. I don't want it to be too busy. Rowena said, y'all look so darn happy. Well, I'm happy. Are you happy?
I'm tired.
I mean, I'm tired too, but I am happy.
I'm so tired I can't think about anything.
Galen said, did you sell the bus you have for sale?
No. I get hit up about it every day, but I mean, that's like selling anything used. There's a bunch of people just playing games. And all I gotta do is build it, and there won't be no games no more. So, I'm just trying to get there. That's the thing, I'm not worried about it. You know, I could build it out in a week if I felt like it, and then, double the money.
Everyone's saying they like the hat on you, and that you're Filipino Jones.
Oh, that sounds like a t-shirt. Filipino John, or a rap star. Maybe that's my rap name. Maybe I'll be a rapper now, and I'll be Filipino Jones.
Linda Nichols said, Isaac, you look like an old-time handsome detective.
No.
You don't like that? You don't want to be a detective?
No.
Lisa said, are you going to put the name of your bus on the side of it? I thought about putting the name of the bus in the front on top and then the Leave Her Wild on the back. But I was thinking about it today. And I don't know if I will or not. We'll see. We'll see. I'm definitely going to have Leave Her Wild on the back. I'm undecided on the front. Another person said you look like a detective.
No. I'm Filipino. Filipinos aren't detectives.
Shelly said, Isaac, you look adorable.
Oh, thank you.
Amy Lewis said, how many more hours of driving?
I think we're only 30 minutes from Eugene last we checked. So, but then, you know, we gotta drive more all over town, you know, so 30 minutes from town and then a whole bunch of driving in town, you know.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people said don't forget a P.O. box. It's already 5 o'clock.
Yeah, you know
so
what?
The post office is definitely closed.
And by the time we get to Home Depot, do laundry, get mail from 2 different places, there's no way.
Your friends in here, Travis Travel, said, hey, if you need help, I'm just a phone call away, homie.
Travis, you're a good dude, bro. I still need to watch your video, but, you know, I've been driving for the last 2 days. Probably shouldn't be watching videos and driving, bro.
TNK said, Isaac is cranky. Take him home.
Yeah, I'm tired, man. And the problem is, ain't no rest for the wicked. I have so much stuff to do, you know. I can't sleep.
Brenda said, Isaac, will you be glad when my bus is done?
Oh, when your bus is done.
You think he wants to get rid of me or what?
I don't know. There's so many buses laying around there. I guess it doesn't matter.
It's fun to see you both on your live stream. How is the bus building? I am really excited to dive right into the inside. I just finished the flooring, and then hopefully I'll have some parts that I ordered to finish out the front. And the diesel heater, and then I'm going to start on the ceiling. A lot of stuff is going to happen really fast over the next few weeks.
Yeah.
Mary said, is it hard to find insurance for a bus, and is it expensive?
Depends. Like, I've heard horror stories about insurance on buses. I personally have never had a problem. I have an Oregon ID, and I have a guy I work with on insurance up here. I owned 4 buses, and like it's 5 minutes to get them in. Like, it's nothing, even to register them. So it's like, I don't know. Each state is different. I have a system up here in Oregon. If you're an Oregon resident, I could totally share that information with you, and it's no big deal in Oregon. Anywhere else, I can't speak for.
Incredible Max said, Jaylena should stay even after the Texas beach is done. I mean, we are dating, so I'm not just gonna like leave when it's done. We're gonna go on some adventures together, but we'll have 2 buses. Or sometimes we'll take mine, and sometimes we'll take yours.
Hopefully we'll just have 2 buses by the time hers is done, instead of 6 or 5 or something like that.
Something like that. Let's see. I don't know what some of these people are talking about.
Huh? What?
Brenda said, no, I think he doesn't. Men are odd creatures, hard to get attached if you think they're leaving. Well, I mean, we've discussed our future. I mean, I feel like if you start dating someone, you kind of have to have conversations, you know, about, especially in our situation. It's not like we live in normal housing situations and you're just like dating somebody, because we could both get up and go whenever we want. But the thing is we can do that together.
Mm-hmm.
Nicole said, where do you purchase most of your bus decor?
Oh, that's you. That's your question.
Well, where did you put Pendleton for Isaac?
Just go to the Pendleton store. That's where you see all my bus decor.
I purchased, when I had my van, because I haven't decorated the bus yet, I purchased a lot of stuff on Amazon. But the best places I would say are like Hobby Lobby or like Dollar General to decorate. You'd be surprised at some of the stuff you find at Dollar General.
Ain't no Pendleton towels at the Dollar General.
No, there's not. But you can get some cool stuff. Denise said you guys should travel around doing weddings. I would not want to do that unless it's like a friend. I wouldn't want to do it I've done weddings for people, and it's like you got to deal with bridezilla sometimes, and they can get a little wild and crazy and out of their heads when they're under so much pressure and under so much stress.
Yeah.
So I definitely wouldn't want to.
And I've learned that I don't want to do anything unless I want to do it. I don't want to do any client build for anybody I don't want to do it for. Like, Austin and Emily are real good friends of mine. So that's why I did it. Brandon was a really good friend of mine. So it's like, I want to do what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what the paycheck looks like.
Yeah. Living Simple Homestead said, is that what you're calling this, Jay, dating? Is that not... What would you guys call it?
Hanging out.
Like that... I think it's like an older... Like, I don't know how old you guys are, but it's always like an older generation doesn't... Like, if you say you're in a relationship with someone, to me, that if you're dating someone, you're in a relationship with them. If you're casually dating, then you're probably not in a relationship with them.
What are we doing?
We're dating.
What's that mean?
We're in a relationship.
You hear that, ladies and gentlemen? Say it again.
We're in a relationship.
There you go. There's your answer.
Abigail said, Jaylena, would you ever sell your bus? I'm not going to say no. I mean, I honestly was considering keeping it for a short amount of time and then maybe doing another rig, but I feel like the more I get into it, the more I love it, and I think I'm going to keep it for a little while. Like, maybe even a couple years. But we'll see. We'll see. Who knows? I don't make solid plans, and there's a reason for that.
Oh, so I'm not a solid plan?
When it comes to stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah, we caught her, didn't we? We both caught her in that one. Busted.
Incredible Max said that would be awesome, the dynamic bus life duo. Van Life with Crystal said, Isaac, you got a new shirt, congratulations.
You can tell, huh? My homeboy Leroy, he has a Thomas bus too. Schoolyana is a Thomas built bus. And I guess he was on their website ordering some parts, seen they had t-shirts, and then he bought me one and gave it to me as a gift. And I'm not going to work in this shirt. I'm going to keep this.
Special shirt.
One of my only good shirts.
Lou Hickson did a $20 super chat. Just enjoy your time together. Laugh out loud. That's the plan.
That's the plan.
I think we're doing pretty good.
We're doing
so far.
okay.
Just okay?
Just okay.
Let's see. Candy's recovery journey said, your face has made my terrible weekend so much better.
Oh.
Glad that we could help a little bit. Catherine Gray said, ooh, Pendleton's good quality. Love it.
I got a thing for Oregon companies. You know, Pendleton is an Oregon company. So I like to support the locals. That's all. And I think their stuff is really cool. Simple as that.
Living Simple Homestead said, Isaac, please tell us you have pants with no holes on them today.
I do. I have my one good pair of pants on right now.
He's got his khakis on, his Columbia khakis.
I just bought them. That's why they're not ripped.
Let's see. Peace Out Lisa said, I did find a Pendleton towel at Marshall's.
Oh, wow.
That's a good steal.
It's a come up.
Kelly Collins did a $5 super chat, said, just wanted to say your mural is unique and magical. Thank you. I appreciate that. Denise said, there's no bridezillas in Bus Life. Laugh out loud. I feel like there could be.
I don't know.
Robert's Jeepin said, Jaylena, if you end up getting a marine hatch, do not buy Gala Marine. One, it's been a nightmare and handles leaking first rain. We just talked to a bus that said they had one. Yeah. They have two, but one of them was leaking.
Really?
Constantly.
Because I was considering putting one in Minion. I don't know what I'm going to do with Minion. I got to kind of not think about it because I got 3 other buses to get done.
Yeah. I wanted a marine hatch really, really bad. But I don't know if I'm going to
Why not just cut a hole in there and put a plexi in it?
I mean, I already have a skylight in mine.
Oh,
I would have to make like your do-it-yourself skylight.
Oh yeah, those suck.
And it's already installed, so I'd have to like take it off and everything. Convergence said, Jaylena, where's your home now? Oregon or Tennessee? Are you leaving Oregon together as a couple? Well, first of all, Texas was always going to be home, but right now, How's your song go? The road.
On the road is my home.
So we'll just leave it at that. And we'll be hitting the road, taking some trips together.
Yeah, as soon as I get out of debt.
Hopefully by the time our buses are done, that'll be the case.
It's gonna take a few buses. It's gonna take one to zero me out, and another one to finally put something in my bank account.
Susan said, do the buses at the shop already have owners, or do you still need to sell them other than our own buses?
Still need to sell them, but I gotta finish them.
And this is the first time she caught a live.
Who?
Susan Thursdays.
Oh, Susan Thursdays. What up?
Jeremy Walpole did a Canadian $6.99 super chat. Love following the bus, builds great content. Thank you so much, Jeremy. We're glad that you enjoy the content. That's why we film and post videos for you guys to enjoy.
And I like making them too.
Tina's Crazy Life said, if you two ever get married, I volunteer to do it. To do what? Are you going to officiate it?
Oh. Or she wants to be the, whatchamacallit, the wedding planner. Or the, what do they call that?
Wedding planner?
Yeah.
Linda said Isaac needs to call his mom. She will get him in a better mood. I don't know about that. Depends on how the conversation goes.
My mom's like, you need to do this. You need to do that. And she's right.
Valerie said her home is her bus. Jeez. True. My home is my bus. I only lived in Nashville for like 5 months. So
Isaac didn't answer me. What did they ask?
I don't know.
Huh.
Let's see. Renee said, I think your plan is solid, Isaac. I don't really know what they're referring to.
Are we talking about Renee?
No.
Oh.
Renee Keith.
Okay.
Miss Colbier said, Isaac, she isn't going anywhere without you. Her smile says it all.
Oh.
Barbara said, Jaylena, just a thought for the future of your bus. You could rent it out like Tiffany does her van. I feel like there's a lot of liability that comes with that, though.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Tiffany does it through, like, a company. And I don't think there is a company that exists to do buses that way.
Yeah, well, we'd make our own company.
True.
Why?
We could.
Why would I have anybody else make me money?
Debbie said, Jaylena, buy land and rent it out there. Good investment. Yeah, that's a possibility, too.
Yeah, I was working on that, but didn't work out.
Peace out. Lisa said, Isaac, so how did you become an ordained minister? What's the story?
So, years ago, my sister basically got married and she didn't want to pay anybody anything. So she did all the paperwork to make me an ordained minister and paid for it. It was like, I don't remember, it was cheap. So I'm an ordained minister. So her wedding, I was her minister, her photographer, her videographer, and her DJ. But I did everything at the entire wedding. So that's how I became an ordained minister. So my sister.
Nicole Marrow said, what is a dream trip for y'all?
Ooh, you answer that, then I'll answer it.
I think a dream trip for me, if we're gonna go in the bus, everyone was talking about driving to Mexico, to Baja. I think that would be really cool, but I don't know. Other than that,
my dream trip,
I just want to hit all 50 states.
That's mine. I want to go to every single state in the United States and ship the bus to the ones I can't drive to.
So just Hawaii?
Whatever. That's always been a dream of mine, just to touch them all.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know.
That was my goal with the bus.
Gotta get there.
Mm-hmm. Food, Coffee, and Freedom said, hello, my favorite couple, looking good, Jaylena. Thank you. Becky said, just got a signal. Good to see you guys on the road today.
Oh, yeah, we drove
Becky,
by...
Are you driving and watching this live chat?
We drove by Becky. I seen a purple car. I was like, and the lights were flashing at us, and I was like, I bet that might be Becky. And then it was.
Here's a good one. Mosh the 100 said, Isaac, what are some things you love about Jaylena's work ethic? And Jaylena, what are some things you appreciate about Isaac's work hustle?
like, what do I... The reason I'm attracted to Jaylena, like, on a deeper level, is because she just grinds, you know? Like, just to find somebody who grinds, male or female, is just a rare trait. And then have a significant other that can match your hustle, it's pretty rare. You know, I think one of the things that really stood out to me one night, I forget what we were doing, and she says, I gotta edit a video and put it up tonight. And it was like 11 or 12 o'clock at night. I don't remember what it was. And I was like, you know, it's 11 o'clock at night, right? And she's like, yeah, but I have to get it done. And she stayed up all night and finished that video and put it up. And I think that was the moment I was like, this girl's got hustle. I respect it. Because that's a rare trait these days. People don't work for their dreams. Unfortunately. The older generation did. You know, the generation we're in now, they're playing video games, and they're not doing nothing, trying to do anything, you know?
Yeah, I think the first time, and it was like I had known you for a whole 2 or 3 days, and it was when I kind of messed up helping you build something, and I was so afraid of your reaction. I thought that you were going to be mad and like blow up, or I didn't know how you were going to act. And you were just like so calm and so patient, and you were just like, you got into, okay, well, what happened? This is what happened. Okay, how are we gonna fix it? Game plan. Okay, let's do it. And then we just fixed it and we moved on. And it was just like not a big deal that something didn't go exactly how it was supposed to go. Which I feel like now I'm understanding that it never does.
No, nothing ever does.
But you're so, like, you don't let it get to you if it doesn't work out. Like, you're just, like, immediately into, like, how are we going to fix it? Okay, let's do that. Let's try that. And if that doesn't work, still, like, let's figure it out until you figure it out.
That's right.
And I appreciated the fact that you were so patient and you didn't get angry. You just kept going. You kept pushing. And I feel like you do that with everything that you do. So, that was the first thing that I like really, that it stuck out to me. Greenhorn 1 Acre did a $20 super chat, said I got a bit of time on vacation here. Love you guys, and aloha, keep living the dream. He has land in Hawaii and in Arizona.
Oh, well, let's go. I'm shipping the bus over. Or a bus.
Des the Hobo Traveling Nurse. A $500 super chat to Jaylena and Isaac. Love y'all times 3,000. Des, you are so amazing. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
You're going to get a from the Thomas Built Buses shirt, you're going to get a...
Thank you, Des.
Thank you, Des. That's a lot of breakfast burritos.
That's a lot of breakfast burritos.
We eating a lot of breakfast burritos this week. We gonna eat 2 a day.
Alice Christianberry said, "Great job, both of you doing the beautiful wedding yesterday. You're doing some R&R, so get some chores done. Go home and rest. By the way, what's the latest on Dorit's bus?"
They're still fighting the fight. They're still in that engine compartment trying to figure it out. So the good thing is it looks like she has a great support system where she's at in Washington. One of our mutual bus friends happens to know people up there. She's in a good situation, so that's good.
Bill said, "Jaylena, don't advertise, no name on the front or back." They're gonna know it's me, so I don't think it's gonna be
when they say a cow getting beamed up, they're gonna be like, "Oh, that's the Texas peach, ladies and gentlemen."
Everyone has their info on their buses. Every single, for like 98% of van lifers, bus lifers, they all have their info on their bus, like decals on the windows or something.
Oh, Miss Colbert, I think, said that Drake got it started 30 minutes ago.
What? I'm like super behind on comments.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, she did. She said it got started 30 minutes ago.
Oh.
We've been driving, so we haven't.
Yeah.
My phone's been charging, so we could do the live chat, and I haven't been checking social media.
We've been on the road for 4 hours.
Tiffany's in here.
Hi, Tiffany.
She also said her bus is running.
Oh, okay, cool.
Tiffany will be back on the 27th. She's flying.
Tiffany.
Not here, but she'll be back in the U.S.
I need a haircut. You're the only person that can cut my hair right. I need help. Okay? Thank you. Bye.
Des said, gotta go. We're building out the bed now. What?
She's
Y'all
moving
have fun.
faster than you.
Yeah, I know.
She gonna have that thing done before you.
She might.
Des, love, go handle it.
Tiffany said, I'm about to go live and hold space for everyone that needs a space to respond to Gabby Petito's body being found.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just talking about that earlier. Val Patch has a very, very serious question for you, Isaac.
For me?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Let me drink my Fiji water. Go ahead.
Are you Filipino?
What'd he say?
She said, are you Filipino?
I'm half Filipino. My mom is full-blooded, imported from the Philippines. Authentic.
But your attitude's all Filipino.
Attitude all Filipino.
Evie said, Jaylena, truly does this old lady's heart so good to see you so happy. Well, thank you, Evie. I appreciate it. I'm very happy. Peace Out Lisa said, I drove Thomas bus for school system, special ed only, wish I could drive a bus now, currently have a rooftop tent. That's cool. I like rooftop tents. I just couldn't do it with my cats.
Yeah, you ever lived in a tent in the winter?
I didn't say I like doing it in the winter. I could do it in Florida.
Yeah, I think rooftop tents are cool during the summer if you're camping, but if I wouldn't try and live in it. I know a guy that lives in one, man. Whew. He told me some stories.
Like what?
Like, you can't leave them. So, like, if you put them up or get into them in the rain, right, and you got to put it away and dry, you literally have to find a place to open it up and let it dry out or it'll mold.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
So it's just a lot of energy.
Kathy said, you guys really need to watch Joe Coy. He's so funny and part Filipino, too.
Oh, I support the Filipino homeboys. I'll go check them out.
Where was it? Convergence said, Jaylena, did the UFO land in Texas field and abduct the cow, believing it was a superior being for experiments? Something like that, yes. I cannot confirm nor deny that the rumors are true. But something like that. Susan said, Jaylena is very talented. I'll bet she could cut your hair, Isaac. I used to cut my own hair. I used to dye my own hair, and I was really good at it. But it really made me nervous when other people wanted me to do theirs, because if I mess it up on me, that's on me. But if I mess it up on you, that's still on me, and then I feel guilty and mad, and I don't want to mess your hair
but do
up.
you think I'm the type that really cares?
But I also want you to look nice, and I feel like Tiffany would just do such an amazing job compared to me cutting your hair.
Yeah, well, I need to lose some weight to look nice. So.
Isaac and I are changing our eating habits, and we're going to start exercising. And next year we're gonna come out of 2021 and go into 2022 fine.
Yep, I'm starting the calendar. It's called Bus Boys.
So if you guys are interested in getting a Bus Boys calendar, it's gonna be real nice.
Oh yeah,
I think there's how many people?
I think I got 3 or 4 people already, and I'm not. This isn't a joke. I'm literally gonna do a Bus Boys calendar.
Abigail said, yo, Filipino food is bomb. Isaac, what's your favorite Filipino dish?
Pancit, tocino, lumpia, and that's it.
Let's see. Val said, Isaac, I see that your maturity comes from the half Filipino. They are good people. You're mature?
No.
Isaac's very mature, I would say. He has a silly personality, but when he needs to be, he's very mature. He's like, yeah, I don't know about that. Renee Keith said, my friends lived in a huge teepee for 2 years while building their cabin in Montana with their kids.
I would live in a teepee.
In Montana? You know, it snows there.
Well, you got a fire.
When I was driving through the mountains on our reservation and I saw teepees everywhere, I was like, that's so cool. I want a teepee. I haven't named the cow yet. I'm waiting until something feels right.
It's Madrid.
That's not even what you said earlier. Glenn said Joe Coy will be on tour. He'll be in Eugene, Oregon in January, I think. Please go watch his show. Is he like a comedian?
Oh.
He talks about his mom putting vapor rub on his eyes. Submit Dave said no guy needs someone else to cut their hair. Every guy I know has their hair cut by other people.
No guy needs nobody to cut their hair.
Do you think you could cut your own hair?
Yep. But I don't want to.
I think, Tiffany, that's what she does for a living.
Best haircut I ever had in my life was from Tiffany.
Yeah, so like...
So why would I want a different one?
Amanda Rogers said, well, if you're going to do a Bus Boys calendar, might as well do a Bus Girls one also. I don't know.
We'll start with the Bus Boys calendar as kind of a joke to see how it goes, and then maybe next year we'll do both. But I've learned this past few years that I can only do so much. So start with one and I got all kind of projects in my head, and I'm still buried in them now. So, we'll get there.
Sandy said, I think it's the way Isaac tells a story is so funny, like when he became a minister. Convergent said, best head south before the Oregon winter to live in a good winter climate, end of October at the latest.
Everybody says that. I've never left Oregon for winter, and I love it here.
I'm excited to experience this now.
I chase hot springs and love it, every minute of it. Why would I leave? I don't even like the sun. It's terrible for photos. I like it overcast. During winter, I can shoot all day with perfect lighting. If I go to Arizona, it's terrible light. You can't get a good photo. Why would I do that?
No. Outer Limits Mermaid, this is a good question for you, said, what's the best place to shop for a bus? I live in, is that Montana?
I don't know. What?
MN?
Yeah, I think Minnesota. Oh, don't buy a bus there.
That was my first guess.
I personally like my buses. You just want it from a state that doesn't have rust or salt on the roads. Because, everybody's under the false impression that once there's rust under there, you can fix it. It's not true. They have all kinds of, chemical, and it's almost impossible, short of taking the body all the way apart and dunking it in acid to stop rust completely. All you're doing is slowing it down or patching it. It's not ever going to stop. So, I like to get my buses from Arizona, period, because there is no rust and there is no mold. And then I suggest if you get a bus, or from the desert, and then as soon as you get the bus, just coat it to protect it from happening if you're going back to Minnesota or something like that. Might cost you $1,000, but, it's worth it.
Evie DeChant said, if it's a sexy one, this old lady will buy it.
I mean, there's some sexy dudes, I'll be honest. We got a couple fellas with some six packs willing to put on a fireman hat, you know what I'm saying? And posing their buzz. So, we're gonna represent all forms and figures, because I ain't exactly a six-pack kind of guy, you know what I'm saying?
Marilyn said, does Isaac speak his mother's language?
No. The only thing I could say is pancet.
What's that mean?
It's like a noodle dish. I can speak some foods.
Mark McKenzie said, laugh out loud, how old is the cutoff to be a bus boy? I might buy a bus.
All forms and figures, baby.
Sharon Trout said, I would love to buy a bus boy calendar.
It's gonna happen. Just letting y'all know. When I say I'm gonna do something, I do it.
Paul Honeyman said, Isaac, use a set of shears on your head and go as short as you want. Didn't you kind of do that already?
Oh yeah, I messed it real good recently. But I don't know. I'm not that worried about it.
Bus couple calendar.
Mm.
I don't know if anyone would want to buy that. Let's see.
Oh, bus people calendar. Oh, maybe.
A few people have said a couple's calendar. Syra Bailey said, Isaac, this one's for you. Would you rather date a different girl or Jaylena?
What? What does that mean?
I don't know. I should have read that first before I said it.
So, would I rather date somebody else besides Jaylena? Is that what you're saying?
I feel like
I guess I'm gonna just put this out there and not sound like egotistical, but like I could kind of date probably who I chose Jaylena because I like her. I could be single and hang out with all kinds of different girls every day if I feel like it. But I like Jaylena. That's why she's here.
And I feel the same. It's like when you first, well, I don't know how it is for guys, but when a girl breaks up with a guy, or like, they are single, that DM just blows up, and it's usually like people you don't know, but then there's like people you wouldn't expect, and you're just like, wow, were you just like waiting around?
Oh yeah.
Waiting for it to happen.
Oh yeah. When the internet found out I was single, I felt like a girl that just had a boob job. My DMs blew up. It was crazy. People wanting to hang out. But, I was just hurt real bad. I didn't want to hang out with nobody. I wanted to build buses in the woods and hide out.
Sometimes it be like that.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Cold Beer Ranch did a $50 super chat, said cheers. Thank you so much. There's 825 people watching. You guys are awesome. Thank you for hanging out with us on this fine Sunday evening.
Thank you for hanging out with us out here in this rest area near Eugene.
We were going to go live at the laundromat, but we didn't have time. We didn't
even get to the laundromat. So now we're going to be an hour later. What is my life? Oh, I forgot about this.
Cindy said, look out, Isaac. Jaylena works hard and is a runner. I don't know what you mean by a runner, but I've never ran away.
You gonna run away?
I don't think so. I think I'm gonna stick around.
Oh, you don't think so?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Allie's Adventure says that we're a good match. Linda Nichols said, aw, Isaac, that was beautiful. What you said about me. And Sandra Bailey said, aw, Isaac, you're so sweet, and I did not mean that in a bad way, just asking. Oh, no. Oh.
What?
Franco M did a $50 super chat. Texas Peach looks awesome. Still watching, but for weeks, still blocked on Isaac's YouTube channel. No chat, no super chat. Oh, no, I'll have to show you how to check your blocked list.
I don't even know how to use it. How could anybody get blocked?
Oh, I showed your mom how to check the block list.
We'll look into it, Franco. I don't know. I ain't blocked anybody on there, so.
Peace out, Lisa did a $5 super chat. Said, where is Bart? I don't know. I wonder if he's blocked.
Oh, snap.
I wonder if it's happening again.
What?
So 30 and a Wake Up said that used to happen to him all the time. And random people would get blocked on his YouTube channel.
Weird.
Because he was on my block list for a while.
Who, Bart?
No, yeah, him too. But 30 and a Wake Up.
So weird. Huh.
Let's see. Firefighter Kevin said, hey, Jaylena, what's your favorite food in Oregon? I don't know that I've had anything that was just like only in Oregon. What?
Wild Rose Thai.
Is that only in Oregon though?
Yeah.
That was really good. That is one of my favorite places to eat, I would say. Dairy Queen's pretty legit. I wouldn't say that's like my favorite though.
It's pretty good though.
For what it is, yes. I do like the never mind. I don't want to say that one because then it's too close to home. There's a place near us where we eat out sometimes, and that it has like unique food that I really like. Julie Heinstead said, no problem, just sleep in the bus and do your chores tomorrow.
No. Because if I do that, it sets me back. I'm already back.
Evie said, Isaac, I love you just because you make Jaylena so happy.
She helps me be grounded. I get crazy, man.
I don't think you get crazy. I would say you get excited.
I reach for the stars hard. And this girl kind of keeps me like, yo, think about what you're doing.
But in a good way.
I'm a full send kind of guy. It could be good or bad, you know. What are they talking about in here?
I don't know. Why? What are you seeing?
This vaccination status thing.
Yeah, we don't talk about that on this channel. Convergence said, could Isaac as a minister perform weddings in Eugene laundromat if it's such a pickup joint?
You know, I'm not sure if it's only in Oregon or if I could do it anywhere. I have to look, actually. At my little license. I got a little license.
Yeah, proof.
Yeah.
Proof that you can marry people.
Maybe that's what we could go on the road and marry people. Do bus life weddings all over the United States. 50 bus life weddings in 50 states. That would be a video.
John said, Isaac, remember to enjoy the journey. It's way better than rushing through the journey.
Oh, I don't rush through nothing. I just
You
scrape up
full
everything.
send through the journey.
I just take everything.
Evie said, that is what a good partnership is all about, Isaac. Franco said, Paul, asking if it's just me seeing Isaac in some videos reminds me of Super Mario. Not a bad comment.
Franco, I'm gonna make sure. I don't know. You know how to check it? How to?
Yeah, but we have to do it on a laptop.
Oh, I didn't block you on purpose, so I don't know.
Gina G said, what is an easy but yummy thing to cook in the bus? I just want to say, Awaken Days has fed us the past couple of days, and we're gonna start cooking like them because
He has
healthy.
a 6-pack. He has a 6-pack. That's why we're gonna start eating
so
what
good.
he eats.
So, and it's usually, he said he does like a pasta, a healthy pasta, and then he'll put like spinach, cherry tomatoes, squash, and like pesto, or like he'll mix it up with different sauces, but he doesn't like drown it in sauces.
I think the moral of the story is he has a 6-pack.
He's very, him and Justin Pacific Pioneer are like Isaac's like motivation right now.
Yeah, they're both ripped.
William Combs did a $2 super chat. What's up, brah? That's what he said.
Huh?
He just
Oh,
said,
William,
up,
what's up,
Do you
man?
know him?
Let me see his picture.
Or he just say, what's up?
Looks familiar. What up, bruh?
Kathy said, I'm one lucky lady. I think so.
Who Kathy is?
No, it's that I am.
Why?
I'm assuming because of you.
Yeah, but I'm a wild man.
You're my wild man.
Oh.
My wild man.
Oh.
Let's see. Traveling preacher, like the good old days on a horse. We'll just have a trailer that we tow with a horse on it.
Bus Life Weddings, 1-800 get your wedding. Oh man, that would be something.
Pam said she thinks the comment about me being a runner is because I like to run, like literally for exercise. I love to run. I'm definitely a runner in that sense. William Combs did a $2 super chat. Isaac, got them childbearing hips don't change.
You talking about me, bro? Hey, Filipinos, homie. What's up?
Renee's in the house said, say goodbye to flour tortilla breakfast burrito.
That
don't give you a 6-pack.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Isaac and I are not eating out for the entire month of whatever next month is. We're going to cook at home. And we're going to exercise every day. At least 5 times a week. And my personal rule is not to...
We can still get white chocolate mochas.
No, we can't.
Yes, we can.
We can make our own.
No,
make healthy
yes,
versions.
we can. We can get white chocolate mochas.
No, we can't eat out. We gotta make our own coffee.
That's not eating out, that's drinking.
You have white chocolate mocha creamer.
No. Oh, hey, is Renee in here? Lulu Scooter's Adventures?
Yes.
We had breakfast the other day, and I had a breakfast burrito because of you.
Thank you,
Thank
Renee.
you.
And thank you, Des. I see you.
Des is kind of awesome, too.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see her finish her bus before you.
I can't wait for her and the Hubbaton to come visit.
In a bus?
In a bus.
Yeah.
It's going to be amazing. Hey, Brazos Valley Soaps. We need to get some soap from them. Joanne said, what were you really like when you were younger? Isaac?
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine me with less reservation.
Oh, no.
Was not good. I got in a lot of trouble.
John said, so Leave Her Wild has a man. Who would have thunk it? I would like to say, because lately I've been getting a lot of hate from dudes about the fact that I'm in a relationship and my name is Leave Her Wild. It's not about leaving her wild as in, like, leave her single. It's about leaving her wild as in, like, if you're gonna love her, leave her wild and let her continue to be true to herself versus trying to change her. And if you're gonna try and change somebody, why bother?
Do I try and change you?
Do you think so?
No.
Exactly. So...
That's why I like her, because she's...
That's why I like you. You don't try and change me. You don't try and control me and control every aspect of my life.
Depends on who you ask.
But that's what the meaning of Leave Her Wild is. And so all these guys like, she's got a boyfriend, leave her wild, whatever.
No,
and
they're just hating. They're just mad they can't slip in your DMs and have it work.
But they tried to before and it still didn't work.
Well, they can keep... The thing is now I'm a sign that there is no more chance, and they don't like that. At least if you're single and you don't answer them, there's still a chance.
Oh my goodness, that's how men think.
Now that I'm here, they're like, I'm mad. I'm mad.
Julie said, laugh out loud, his look when you said no eating out. How do you want that breakfast
white chocolate
burrito,
mochas?
or do you want the 6-pack? Which one do you want more?
The breakfast burritos aren't bad.
They are bad.
No, they're not.
It's a flour tortilla and potatoes inside of that.
Potatoes are good for you.
That's carb. That's double carbs.
They're vegetables.
Starchy vegetables.
They're good for you.
Well, when I have a 6-pack, too, you're going to be very sad.
Watch me whip.
Convergence said, the joy of physical exercise is you can indulge in sweet treats from the bakery and not put on weight and have a great time. I think when you get to your goal, yes, you can, but when you're trying to lose weight, it just takes that much longer, makes it that much harder if you're adding in that a bit of calories. Nicole said, what are you drinking, Isaac?
Jack Daniels, old number 7.
He's drinking a cream soda. They're really good. It's like the sugar cane ones. Probably not what you should be drinking and trying to lose weight.
I haven't started yet.
Lulu's Scooter Adventures said switch to cauliflower tortillas. I got a plant-based cauliflower spicy queso dip the other day, and it was life-changing. It was so good. I was very surprised. Kristen Holbert said never change, leave her wild. I don't plan to.
Do what you want. Do what I want.
John said what I said was leave her wild has a wild man. Who would have thunk it? I like it. I do have a wild man.
Oh yeah, I'm a little too wild though. I'm trying to chill out.
Sometimes I gotta rein you in.
Yeah.
D. Shahutz did a $2 super chat sending all the love your way. Thank you so much. Peace out, Lisa. Did a $5 super chat. Here's to looking up healthy burritos and cooking at home. Thank you, Lisa. I will use that $5 to buy some healthy tortillas.
Well, the only problem around here is my stove don't really work.
Yeah, we gotta get a stove that works. A burner that works. Hot Trot PC66 said breakfast burritos, all caps, are not good if you're trying to have a six-pack, bro. Too many starchy carbs that convert to sugar.
No, breakfast burritos are good for you.
Crystal Young said potatoes and rice and pasta are all terrible for your health.
Nope.
The pasta that I think Austin and Emily use is like gluten-free, like wheat pasta or something like that. Low-carb tortillas are okay. I like the spinach tortillas. The ones that, I don't think you ate any, but I revive us when they cooked tacos for us. They had those. Kristen Holberg said that cane sugar root beers are the best. We almost got the root beer ones, but I like cream soda more than I like root beer. Okay, so we've been on for about an hour. So we'll get your questions in if you have any questions, and then we gotta hop back on the road and go get some errands done. Gina said a butane burner. Don't you have one?
I have one.
Can't find any butane.
It's just so hard to get butane, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Joy, bless life. Let's see. Cindy said, eat what you want, Isaac, just do more sit-ups. I think we're getting older and we really do need to watch what we eat and just eat healthier in general just to eat healthier. Because if I ate what I wanted, it'd be very, very bad.
It'd be steak and eggs and
it'd be cake and candy.
It'd be creme brulee every day. It'd be cheesecake. Man, it'd be mom's pancetta, lumpia, and tocino.
Cheesecake is my favorite.
Oh, man. It'd be couscous, macaroni, and cheese. Oh, man. It'd be watermelon ribs from that one place up the road.
I've never heard of watermelon ribs.
We got to go up. My mom knows what I'm talking about. There's this place in Salem. They got this, like, watermelon barbecue sauce.
That sounds good.
So good.
Anna said, Benza pasta is made from chickpeas. I eat it because I need gluten and corn-free. So far, it's our favorite. Chickpeas are a hit and miss for me. Sometimes I eat stuff that are made out of chickpeas and they bloat me real bad. And then other times I'm fine. So we'll give it a try. We'll see what it's about. Joy bless life. I just eat too many strawberry cheesecakes for our friend's birthday. Cheesecake. Mary said, Jay, I was so excited with my DNA to find out my little bit of Native American. It made me so proud of how much of which are you. That's awesome, first of all. I am a quarter Colville Native American. My grandpa is full-blooded and my mom's half. And that is, I feel like not a lot of people have heard of it, but it's in like the northeastern corner of Washington is where the reservation is, and it's the Colville Reservation. Danny Bear did a $20 super chat. Hi guys, Isaac, please check your email. Sending you an email, hoping for a reply. Love you guys. That is actually on your to-do list for next week, is to go through your DMs and your emails, because he is like 2 months behind because of the 30-day build.
Yeah, I stopped answering email during the 30-day, and I've been meaning to catch up and haven't done it yet. And then I don't know how many DMs I lost when Schoolie on his Instagram went down.
Oh, that's true too.
Hundreds.
Yeah.
So.
Nicole Morrow did a $5 super chat. This is for all wellness, high fiber, low carb tortillas, so Isaac can have breakfast burritos still. Coy Lake said, Isaac, do you believe in aliens?
Yep. And I think they think we're dumb.
That's because we are.
I think they're looking down on us like, look at them dumb people.
Look at them dumb people.
And then they're waiting for us to do something dumb. And then they're going to come down here and they're just going to take our lunch money.
Brazos Valley Sub said, girl, you still haven't sent me your email. Okay, or your address. I will send you my mailing address. Where I get mail here. It's not a P.O. box. We don't have a P.O. box yet. Can't get one today. It's closed. But I'll send you my mailing address, so I'll get that to you as soon as this live chat's over.
Mm.
Diesel Tech 7550 did a $20 super chat. Be safe on the road, homie. Have a few of those healthy burritos on me. Danny Bear did a $5 super chat. How else to get in touch with you?
I'll go look for it. Is it actually under Danny Bear? I don't even know where my phone's at. I'm gonna go look for it. Okay?
Joy Bless Live said, did you get Schooliana Instagram back?
No. I don't think I will either. So.
Yeah, it is what it is.
It's alright.
Your mom said nope about something. I don't know what she was talking
There's
about.
there's no use wasting energy on something that you can't change. All we can do is spend our energy on what we can do and how we can fix what we do have. So I can't get it back. There's no reason to be mad about it. There's no reason to spend any more energy on it. I'll just do something else.
Miss Colbert said, take our lunch money. Oh my gosh.
That's what. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into it. Yeah.
Oh, she said not heard anything about Schooliana. Your mom.
Oh yeah, nothing.
All right, guys, we gotta go do some laundry and go to Home Depot and pick up some mail and yeah.
All kind of things to do.
So we'll see you guys. I will have a video out tomorrow, and you guys are gonna find out what was wrong with my bus. But it's running great. She's a strong one now, and I'm really excited to take some trips. And we have some things planned for the future, but I gotta get it built out a little bit before we can take it on an unfinished build trip.
Let's just say this week, you might want to pay attention. We got some tricks up our sleeve this week.
Some crazy stuff is happening.
We got some pretty big things happening this week that we're gonna put out there. So.
Lulu and Scooter Adventures at a $5 super chat. Take the stovetop off and move the burners forward.
Huh? Oh yeah, she has the same one as us.
Oh
yeah. I'll look into it. I'll look into that.
Isaac's been saying he's gonna try it and clean it or figure out if he can fix it, but we'll see. Convergence said, "Watch out, Jillian, if someone doesn't steal your man at the laundromat." Hey, I always say, if you can steal them, take them.
Oh.
Yeah. If someone has...
Oh, there's a truck driver right there. I'll see you later.
If someone can steal you,
hey, Paul.
Take them.
Hey, Paul, come here.
If you can be stolen, then let them go.
I just went and hung out with Paul.
As Cameron Diaz said recently in an interview.
Paul, the truck driver.
If someone's not holding on to you, let them go. And I'll leave you on that.
Oh.
That's good, right?
Pretty good.
All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us and for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. I look forward to seeing your guys' reaction in the comments about what was wrong with my bus. It was wild. In my opinion, I was just blown away. But thank you guys again, and we're gonna go do some really fun errands at the laundromat and all that good bus life stuff. So, see ya.